I made it out to Pennsylvania. I'm at my nephew's house. And before we go out and get started today, I just wanted to share his story. About a year ago, he asked me about metal detecting. He came out to Ohio and I, showed him, how to basic operation of a metal detector, gave him some pointers on what might be a good detector to buy and things. And then he got his detector, and this is what he did in under a year. All you see here, it's impressive. The first thing that he found was this 200 unit gold Somali coin that essentially shows up like a pull tab. He found that in his yard, and it was one of the very first things that he has ever found. And for no rhyme nor reason why it was there, we can't figure it out. But there it is. That was his first find, was a gold coin. And then it didn't stop from there. He has Spanish reals. There's a 1760. There's one that's been cut. Both of them look like they were set up to be necklaces. Assorted silver coins. Let's see. He has a flowing hair right here. I think that this 1795 flowing hair dime is a very rare coin. And what else? I mean, you got the buckles, you have the spoons, you have the axes, Rains guides. This lock is amazing, and he's pretty crafty. He fashioned a key that, and this lock actually works after all those years in the ground. All the flat buttons, axe heads. There's some cattle tags. Pewter from pewter plates, musket balls, and he tells me that this chunk of lead here is what people would buy in order to, make their musket balls. And then some not so perfect musket balls here. Croto bells, 100% complete on that one right there. Keys, dandy buttons. And just look at all these coins. King George's, Indian heads, every type of large cent that you could think of, half cents. Pretty much a little bit of everything in this case. And all this in under a year, in his first year, starting off with a gold coin as one of his first finds. So we'll see how we'll do in the, when we get out there this morning. And I don't know if we're going to get this much stuff, but, we should find something. So we'll see you out in the field. My first signal in Colonial, Pennsylvania is a solid, well, it's bouncing in the 50s. Very loud, going to be right here. Saw it. And it is a piece of junk. All right. Okay. Got an 83, which could be a silver coin. Let's see here. Appears to be in the sidewall. This might be it right here. Yep, a piece of copper pipe. All right, first thing is this fired round ball. Either a pistol ball or part of like a buckshot. Definitely old though. Second relic came out of this hole, and it is a very old spoon. I'm sure this probably dates back to pre-America, given the site that we're on. Okay, I got roundness in the hole, but it has a hole in it. Looks like some kind of a maybe livestock tag. Number 28. And nothing on the back. Getting closer. Okay. Second spoon, and when I mean pre-America, I don't mean the American continent, I just mean pre-United States of America. This looks to be about Colonial. All right, out of this hole, this is my second cattle tag. At least I'm guessing that's what that is, or livestock. Yep, that's what that is. This object here is a harmonica reed. Somebody was sitting on their back porch playing the harmonica, and we are right close to a a stone foundation, so we're going to keep looking. Cattle tag number 3. If I could just find a croto bell. There have been a couple good examples that came out of this field, and with any luck we might see one. All right, we've been on site for about 3 hours, and this is our finds here. For me, I got a harmonica reed, 3 cattle tags, a little washer, and that pistol ball, either pistol or old buckshot, possibly a cotter pin of an unknown age. And to me, the spoons here, they look really old. They look maybe a couple 100 years old. So those are good. And then my nephew, he got a cattle tag, a little flat button, and I think I probably like this the best. This is appears to be pewter, and it could be like a candle holder. Part of a clock and a buckle, and then some other miscellaneous pieces here. So we're going to go to another site, and we'll see what we can find. All right, we're detecting our second field, a soybean field. I've just found some bullets and things, one musket ball that was badly damaged. But my nephew just popped out this little flat button. So that shows a little bit of age here on the property. We're going to keep looking. All right, if I sound out of breath, it's because I just walked uphill about 200 yards. My nephew just found silver. I think this is going to be, he says it's a dime. It looks like a barber maybe. Or no, a seated. I don't want to wipe it. I think it's a barber. Okay, the front and the back. Very well done. So we're taking a break from the detecting to have a look at a little dump here, and there's an embossed beer right here from Brownsville, PA. That's pretty awesome. We're going to have a look around here and see what we can find. All right, we're done with the second location, the soybean field, and what I found was a lot of bullets, some shells, a lot of jackets, shotgun shells, all this stuff. I didn't get totally skunked because here is the lead from a musket ball that obviously hit something. And we got a John H. What the heck does that say? Can't read it, but it's some kind of cold cream or whatever. And the beer bottles are really nice. They're about 110 years old. There's a Pittsburgh Brewing Company, USA, Pittsburgh, PA, and a Brownsville Brewing Company, Brownsville, PA. And my nephew, he got a cattle tag, a silver dime, barber dime that is, 1900. We don't know what this is. Little medicine. This medicine bottle is pre-1900. And he got a couple of these Brownsville Brewing beers as well. An aqua variant right here, which is neat. And then flat button. And two, looks like a pistol ball and a musket ball. So all in all, not bad. We're going to head to another site and see what we could dredge up. All right, it's the next morning. We're going to do the wrap up for the last video from yesterday. Not a whole lot came out of that field, but for me, I found this Ford Model T axle cover, and just like one that I found in the river a few videos ago, so that's neat to have a couple of these. My nephew, he did a little bit better though, well, a lot better. He got this Colonial era horse leather embellishment right here, so that's nice. And then the find of that hunt was this 1809 classic head half cent, and it's in fairly good condition on the front and on the back. Everything's nice and legible, so that'll clean up pretty good. We're going to try a couple more sites before I come back to Ohio, and hopefully we can pull some more coins. Pennsylvania, the heart of coal country. Sitting here waiting for this coal train to move on by for the last 5 minutes. I found a coin. A Lincoln Memorial. Guess who just found a coin?
What'd you find?
It's a 1 cent. Take a guess, huh?
Indian head?
Not an Indian head.
A wheat penny.
Not a wheat penny either.
Large cent.
What do you think it is?
Has to be a large cent. A memorial. You got by the yard?
Huh?
You got by the yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be, that'd be all modern stuff.
All right, just got an iron horse ring, old piece of iron. All right, got something good here. That's the biggest musket ball that I've ever found, and that will look good in my collection. All right, here we go. This is the best signal for me for the whole trip. If this isn't silver, probably not going to get any. 8788, pinpointed. Quarter size. Let's dig it live and see what it is. Camera's a little close. Back that off just a spell. I'm just going to enjoy this signal for a while, since it's the best signal I had the whole thing. All right. Careful not to nick it, whatever it is. It's out in the middle of this field. All right, let's do this. It's right on the top. Usually not a good sign. It is a quarter, as I predicted. But it is clad coal. Wait a minute, what the heck is this? has a President Polk on it. Might be $1. All right. I found $1 coin. Outstanding. President Polk, what's the year? Let's see the year. All right, I'll take it. Now I get to go back and tell my nephew, I found $1 coin. I found $1 coin. What is it? What is it? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fool him again. I got $1 coin.
$1 coin?
$1 coin.
Modern dollar.
I can't fool you. Yeah.
Up by the dollar, probably.
Up on the top of the crest of the hill. Getting ready to head back to Pennsylvania. We'll do a cleanup from our last hunt. My nephew got him a nice thick buckle, some melted lead, possibly from a campsite. This is a livestock nose ring, and it would have had another component that would hook here and it would kind of pivot open like that. What he believes is a watch winder. I would tend to agree with that. And a little piece of pewter. Pewter's always found little chunks of pewter on old sites. For me, I got this large iron ring, and these are associated with horses for the most part. A large, heavy brass ring that we think might be part of like a wagon wheel hub. Just a guess on that one. Anytime I'm around, I pick up these little plastic caps for some of my meds if I see them, even if they're on a broken bottle. Take that cap off and save it. It might fit something you have. $1 coin. And probably the find of the trip here, because I don't have one of these. All my musket balls are usually pistol balls or buckshot balls. This is a 64 caliber musket ball. And this was on the site we were at, and this is probably pre-American Revolution is my guess. And it's in drop condition. You can see where it came out of the mold here with that indentation. A very pristine example. So that will wrap it up. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to getting in the river as soon as possible. See you next time.